Chosen ones, what I'm about to share with you is more than just inspirational advice. It's a call to awaken the deepest parts of your being. If you've clicked on this video, trust me, it's no accident. You are here because your spirit is ready to transcend limitation, to shift from mere survival into effortless abundance. The universe has aligned this exact moment for you to break free from old mindsets and embrace a new reality where good things come with ease. But before we dive into these transformative insights, I need you to do 3 simple things. Hit that like button. Think of it as your signal to the universe that you're open and ready to receive. Subscribe to our channel and help us reach 1,000 subscribers. By joining our community, you become part of a collective energy that amplifies everyone's growth. Comment the number 777 below. This number resonates with spiritual alignment, synchronicity, and effortless flow. By typing 777, you're declaring to yourself and the universe, I'm ready to attract all that's meant for me. Stay with me until the end, because if you truly are one of the chosen, your spirit won't let you walk away without soaking in every single word. The secrets revealed in this video can spark an internal shift that draws abundance, financial blessings, fulfilling relationships, and vibrant health straight into your life. When we talk about attracting abundance effortlessly, many people think it's too good to be true. They assume you must struggle, grind, and exhaust yourself just to keep afloat. But that's not the universe's design for you. There's a higher way, one in which your desires manifest without constant friction and stress. This isn't about laziness or avoiding responsibility. It's about aligning with flow rather than forcing outcomes. Envision a gentle stream. It doesn't struggle to move forward. It simply allows the current to carry it. That's what the effortless state looks like in your life. You take inspired action, sure, but you do it from a place of peace, faith, and deep connection, rather than desperation or fear. You might still be wondering, why me? Why should the universe conspire for my benefit? The answer is simple. You are chosen. This doesn't mean you're chosen above others. Rather, it means you're awakened enough to recognize a greater calling on your life. Many people live on autopilot, unaware of the universe's rhythms, but you've sensed there's more, something extraordinary whispering in your spirit. Being chosen doesn't exempt you from challenges. In fact, your struggles often prove that you're on a path designed for growth and impact. The very obstacles you've faced have shaped you into someone with the capacity to receive and steward great blessings. Embrace that identity. It's time to stop questioning whether you deserve abundance and start living like the blessing is already yours. At the core of attracting abundance effortlessly is the shift from a scarcity mindset to an abundance mindset. A scarcity mindset clings to the belief that there's never enough, whether it's money, opportunities, or love. This leads to hoarding, anxiety, and a constant fear of lack. An abundance mindset, on the other hand, trusts that the universe is infinitely resourceful. It knows that blessings are not a zero-sum game. Your gain doesn't mean someone else's loss. To cultivate an abundance mindset, start by questioning your long-held beliefs about money and success. Do you secretly feel guilty about desiring wealth or comfort? Challenge that guilt. The universe has more than enough to go around, and your thriving can be a powerful testimony to others. Affirm daily, I am worthy of the unlimited abundance that flows through all of creation. Over time, you'll notice your internal dialogue changing, and opportunities will begin to appear where you once saw only closed doors. Ever notice how certain tasks feel like swimming upstream, while others seem to click into place naturally? That's alignment versus misalignment. When you're aligned, you're in tune with your soul's authentic desires, your actions flow harmoniously, and the universe orchestrates coincidences that propel you forward. When you're misaligned, every step feels like a battle. How do you find alignment? It begins with deep self-awareness. Ask yourself, what am I truly passionate about? Where do I feel most alive? What thoughts, beliefs, or habits create friction in my life? Journaling, meditation, or mindfulness exercises can help peel away layers of conditioning. As you clarify who you really are and what you truly value, you naturally sync with the current of abundance. Think of faith and trust as the anchors that keep your heart steady when waves of doubt try to pull you off course. Faith is believing in what you can't yet see. It's having confidence in the benevolence of the universe, even when your circumstances look bleak. Trust is the act of releasing control, surrendering to a higher wisdom that's guiding your life. If you catch yourself worrying about how or when your breakthrough will occur, remind yourself that it's not your job to micromanage the universe. Faith says, I may not know exactly how this will work out, but I choose to believe it will. Trust says, I release the outcome, knowing my part is to remain open and receptive. Together they create a powerful state of receptivity that beckons blessings to come your way with ease. Resistance often comes in the form of limiting beliefs, grudges, or unresolved emotions that block the flow of good things into your life. Imagine trying to row a boat while dragging an anchor behind you. No matter how hard you row, you'll struggle. Releasing resistance means cutting that anchor loose, making peace with your past, forgiving those who hurt you, and letting go of toxic self-criticism. One practical way to release resistance is through emotional clearing. This could involve writing a letter to someone who wronged you, then safely burning it as a symbolic act of release, or dedicating time each day to breathwork or meditation that focuses on letting go of tension in your body. As you lighten your emotional load, you'll notice more space for positive experiences to enter. Gratitude is one of the most potent energies for attracting more blessings. When you focus on what you have rather than what you lack, you amplify the vibration of abundance in your life. It's not just about being polite or spiritually correct. It's about recalibrating your entire emotional state to a higher frequency, where prosperity and happiness naturally converge. Begin a simple gratitude practice each morning or evening. List 3 things you're grateful for, big or small. Maybe it's the roof over your head, the kindness of a stranger, or a lesson learned from failure. The more you highlight these gifts, the more the universe responds, let's multiply that. Over time, you'll find your perspective shifting. Rather than complaining about what's missing, you'll celebrate what's present, effortlessly calling in more blessings. Effortless abundance doesn't mean sitting on the couch and waiting for miracles to drop from the sky. But there's a huge difference between inspired action and forced action. Inspired action feels like a nudge from within, an intuitive pull that excites and energizes you. Forced action feels draining, like you're running on a treadmill going nowhere. When you take inspired action, it's as though doors swing open before you. Opportunities line up and obstacles dissolve. Pay attention to those moments when you feel a surge of creativity or clarity. That's your sign to move. Conversely, if everything feels like an uphill battle, pause. Check if there's a better route or a fresh perspective you're missing. Sometimes, the bravest action is to step back and wait for alignment to catch up with your ambitions. You've heard it said, love your neighbor as yourself. But how well do you truly love yourself? Abundance often fails to stick when you don't see yourself as worthy of receiving it. Self-love is not arrogance. It's recognizing your intrinsic value. When you genuinely honor who you are, you emit a magnetic aura that draws in respect, opportunities, and resources. If you struggle with negative self-talk, challenge it immediately. When you catch yourself thinking, I'm such a failure, replace it with, I'm learning and growing every day. Invest in self-care, whether it's physical exercise, therapeutic practices, or simply spending time doing what brings you joy. Building a reservoir of self-love raises your vibrational frequency. You'll discover that as you treasure yourself, life begins to treasure you. Money is one of the most misunderstood forms of energy. It's easy to see it as the root of all problems, but that's a distortion. Money simply magnifies what's already in your heart. In the hands of someone with a positive, generous spirit, money can become a tool for transformation, feeding the hungry, supporting meaningful projects, and fostering creativity. If you find yourself feeling uneasy or guilty about wanting more money, reframe it. Understand that financial abundance is simply another facet of universal energy. When you align with your purpose and intentions, money flows as a natural consequence. Treat it with respect, manage it wisely, and let it circulate freely for the betterment of both your life and the lives of others. Wealth, used well, amplifies goodness. The people around you play a crucial role in your vibration. If your closest circle is constantly complaining, gossiping, or catastrophizing, their energy can weigh you down. Conversely, if you're around visionaries, go-getters, and positive thinkers, their collective energy elevates yours. This doesn't mean you abandon friends or family who are struggling, but it does mean you need to set boundaries to protect your energy. Seek out communities, online or offline, that align with your pursuit of effortless abundance. Share your goals, celebrate each other's wins, and support each other through challenges. You'll find that when you're connected to people on a similar wavelength, you amplify each other's manifestations. The synergy becomes a powerful force that accelerates everyone's journey. Patience is vital on the path to effortless abundance. We live in a fast-paced world where everything is expected instantaneously, but the universe has its own timetable, often more perfect than we can imagine. Delays may arise not because you're unworthy, but because there's a divine orchestration at play, aligning circumstances and people for your highest good. When you feel frustrated that your manifestations are taking too long, shift your perspective. Ask, what is the universe rearranging on my behalf? Sometimes the wait refines your character or helps you gain the wisdom you'll need to handle the upcoming blessings. Trust that what is for you cannot miss you. If you remain aligned and open, you'll step into the right opportunities at exactly the right time. No matter how spiritually aligned you are, setbacks will happen. A business deal falls apart, a relationship ends, or you face health challenges. Don't let these moments define your worthiness for abundance. In truth, setbacks can be stepping stones. They often reroute you toward a better path or reveal a hidden blessing. When you encounter a challenge, practice curiosity. Rather than asking, "Why me?" ask, "What can I learn?" Or, "How does this redirect me towards something greater?" The universe frequently uses what seems like failure to propel you into solutions that surpass your original plan. Stay resilient and keep your heart open. Your biggest break might arrive disguised as a temporary defeat. Abundance flourishes where giving and receiving are in balance. Some people give endlessly but resist receiving, fearing they'll be seen as selfish or undeserving. Others take without giving back, creating an energetic blockage that undermines genuine flow. True prosperity emerges when you allow blessings to both pour in and flow out. If you're someone who has difficulty accepting help, compliments, or gifts, practice gracious receiving. Realize that by letting others bless you, you're also blessing them with the joy of giving. Likewise, when you find yourself in a position of excess, share generously. This reciprocity keeps abundance cycling through your life, preventing stagnation and deepening your connection with the universal flow. Mindfulness is more than a trendy term. It's a gateway to effortless manifestation. By living fully present, you notice subtle cues the universe sends, whether it's a sudden inspiration or an unexpected invitation. Mindfulness also helps you catch self-defeating thoughts and shift them before they gain momentum. Simple mindfulness practices include daily meditations, nature walks, or reflective journaling. You could also perform micro-checks, pausing throughout the day to notice your breath, posture, and emotions. When you anchor yourself in the now, you open a channel to receive intuitive guidance. It's often in these quiet, attuned states that divine ideas spark, leading to life-changing opportunities. Words have creative power. "I am" statements in particular shape your identity and your outcomes. If you constantly say, "I'm broke," "I'm unlucky in love," or "I'm always tired," you reinforce those realities. Conversely, declaring "I am financially abundant," "I am worthy of love," or "I am energized" aligns you with a new frequency. Practice conscious affirmation. Choose phrases that resonate deeply with you, statements that evoke a heartfelt yes. Speak them aloud each day, letting their truth settle into your subconscious. Over time, these declarations become self-fulfilling prophecies, drawing your life into harmony with the words you speak. Creativity isn't limited to artists or musicians. It's an innate gift in every human being. You create daily solutions, conversations, possibilities. Your thoughts and emotions are powerful brushes that paint the canvas of your reality. If you see a problem, reframe it as a puzzle waiting to be solved. If you see a desert, envision an oasis. When you consciously harness your creative power, you become an active participant in shaping your world. This may mean brainstorming a new approach to finances, designing your ideal work-life balance, or imagining a dream home. Creation begins in the mind. Dare to see beyond what is and embrace the infinite potential of what could be. As you step into this effortless attraction of abundance, expect doubters. They might say you're naive for believing in universal flow, or accuse you of being unrealistic. Stay centered. Their skepticism often reflects their own limitations, not yours. Respond with love, or simply move on if prolonged debate drains your energy. Use skepticism as a mirror, a chance to strengthen your resolve. If you can hold your vibration high amid criticism, you're proving to yourself and the universe that your faith is unwavering. Eventually, the fruit of your transformation will speak louder than any words. When people see your life glowing with peace, prosperity, and purpose, they may even come back seeking your guidance. Effortless abundance requires rest as much as action. Rest isn't laziness, it's replenishment. It's in moments of quiet relaxation, whether through sleep, nature getaways, or unplugged weekends, that your mind integrates lessons and your soul recalibrates. This opens you to new intuitive downloads and recharges you for inspired movement forward. In our hustle-centric culture, rest can feel counterproductive, but imagine a phone that's never charged. It quickly becomes useless. So if you sense mental fatigue or spiritual depletion, honor it. Step back, breathe, and create space for renewal. Often the universe does its most profound work when you finally stop trying to force outcomes and simply be. You've come a long way, chosen one. Even if you feel you're still at the beginning, celebrate each step toward alignment, each victory over doubt, each moment of clarity. Acknowledging your progress cements your gains and lets the universe know you're grateful for every success, big or small. Keep a record of your wins, maybe a journal or a simple note on your phone. Write down the days when money came unexpectedly, when a worry dissolved, or when you felt a wave of peace you hadn't experienced in years. Reading through these entries on tough days reminds you that yes, miracles do happen, and yes, you are on the right path. Chosen one, you are on the cusp of a breakthrough. The universe is always guiding you toward the path of least resistance, toward a reality of joy, ease, and perpetual blessings. It's time to step into that reality wholeheartedly. This is your invitation to live a life where good things naturally flow your way, where fear no longer dictates your decisions, and lack is but a distant memory. Remember the 3 steps we asked of you. Hit that like button as your affirmation of readiness. Subscribe to stay connected with this uplifting community because synergy accelerates growth. Comment 777 to declare, "I align myself with effortless abundance now." Don't let this message slip away without taking action. Let the universe know you're serious. Carry these principles into your daily life. Practice gratitude, nurture self-love, act on intuition, rest, and celebrate each victory. You'll witness how quickly your inner state transforms, and with it, your entire external reality. Your time of struggle has served its purpose. Now it's time to embrace flow. Chosen ones, rise and claim your effortless abundance. May every step you take from this moment forward remind you that all you seek is already seeking you. Open your arms, open your heart, and let the universe flow to you without hindrance, because you were destined to thrive.